When you see me throw a left hook to the body, when you see me dip to throw a left to the body, you do that, or you can step in and put your shoulder to my shoulder. No, I can't throw the hook. Hook's behind.
Give me all the tricks.
I go here to throw the hook to the body. That shoulder to that shoulder. Now it's harder for me to get around there. That's what I always talk about. You don't pick your hands up. You got your elbows in, you take your head down. That's the only way I'm going to protect both. A little sneaky thing that he can learn how to do, if he has the experience and the insight to do it, is that when you see a guy's going to throw a left hook to your body, what does he do? When we talk about the right technique, a guy, he twists this way, okay? So he points his right shoulder at his target, and he tries to throw a left hook to the body. The shoulder trajectory goes this way, okay? The left shoulder's higher, then all of a sudden the right shoulder becomes higher, and the right shoulder turns to the guy. So what you can do on the defensive end is when I go to throw that left hook to the body, when I go to turn my shoulder, all he does is put his shoulder right with mine. See that? Now my target's gone. See? At the same time I go to throw the left hook to the body, he wants to bump his shoulder into my shoulder, so now my target's going to be gone. Because it's all split seconds. Where I'm going to hit him here, let me hit you. I would hit him here, okay? Now when he sees me go like that, I was going to hit him here. The split second that I did that, he puts his shoulder to my shoulder. My target's gone to go here, okay? Then he can pivot out and be in the same position he was with the last one. Okay, boom, boom, okay? So it's this, he'll make the same position to make the next counter punch, but he can do it in a two-step move. So the other way, it takes a little bit more of gauging range and depth perception, because you have to be able to, on his end, on the defensive end, if he knows I'm tight, then of course he don't have to step as far. If I go left hook to the body, he just wants to take this shoulder to my shoulder. If I'm in tight, then he's able to do that, okay? If I'm further away and I throw left hook to the body, now it takes timing. So when I'm going to throw it, he's got to step too to get to my shoulder. See, to take it away from me, okay? One more time, you got to step to me. Now I go to throw the left hook to your body. See, you got to get closer. No space, shouldn't be any space, okay? So if I'm in this range and I say I can land a left, I think I can get to his body. I think I can get to his body. Now he's where he wants to be. So the plus to doing it the second way is what he can do when I go to throw a left hook to his body and he goes shoulder to shoulder with me, okay, what he can do, see, I'm in this position now to throw a left hook to his body, but guess what he just did by doing that? He put himself in position to land a liver shot right there to my liver, okay? So now I went to throw this left hook to the body and he bumped that shoulder. Now my target's empty and his target's right there. It could be right on my elbow. If I don't have my elbow here and I'm thinking about protecting mine, I pick it up too high. That's what I always talk about. You don't pick your hands up. You got your elbows in, you take your head down. That's the only way I'm going to protect both. If I pick my hand up, he's got a free liver shot on me, okay? If I take my hand down, he could have a head shot. So the key is my elbow's in and my chin's down. So in other words, when I throw a left hook to the body, I got to be in here tight, okay? So now he went shoulder to shoulder. You got to meet shoulder to shoulder with me though. When I go throw, you got to step in and get shoulder to shoulder. So what he needs to do with that footwork for that move is, if I'm going to aim this target, my target's going to be to here. See, I'm going here to him, and if he just turns his shoulder, just turn your shoulder from there. If you just turn your shoulder without any footwork, okay, he's still got that space. So what he needs to do, again, it's about timing, is when he sees me dip to throw the left hook, he needs to step right to me. He's going to take a step with the left foot, and he's going to take a step with the right foot, and he can turn that right foot to take that shoulder to my right shoulder. So in other words, I'm going to step a little bit to him to throw the left hook to the body. He's going to step right to me. See? So now he took my target away and he went shoulder to shoulder with me. On my end, that's why I always talk about hands got to be here and it's got to be tight, because now he's got a chance to hit me with a liver shot. So he could hit me with a liver shot and then he could pivot out and hit me with a solar plex shot or an uppercut, okay? So it's all about, like I said, experience and insight, that when I go to throw this left hook to the body, if I'm in tight with him then of course he's not going to have to step as much. If I'm here and I go to step the left hook to his body, he's going to step right with me and go shoulder to shoulder. Now my target's gone, he hits me with a shot, then he gets back out. So he can land that body shot as well. So the other question people might ask is, it looks like I said, it all comes down to timing, this shot right here. It looks like when me and him are shoulder to shoulder, he's in the position that I'm in. But what I'm trying to explain is that, and maybe I didn't explain it thoroughly enough, is that when I go to throw the left hook to the body, I'm starting the move and I'm throwing it at the same time. I'm already throwing it, okay? So when he's aiming for my shoulder and he's going to step into and I throw it. I've already thrown it. Now he's in position to throw the liver shot. My shot went behind him, okay? So it's not that we're going shoulder to shoulder before I throw the punch. I'm in motion of throwing the punch and he's aiming to go shoulder to shoulder with me. So in other words, he anticipates when he sees me dip this way, he's going for my shoulder and I'm throwing. Now he's in position to hit me with a liver shot. I have to be, like I said, I would have to be tight. And that shot could possibly when I'm throwing it, depending upon the timing, if I completed the move and threw it, now he could not, maybe it wouldn't be a liver shot, it would be a solar plex shot that he would catch me in the stomach. So like I said, it all comes down to timing. But what I'm trying to show you is the positioning that you could, if you time it right, when I go to throw that left hook to the body, if he takes his shoulder and then I throw it, now he's in position and then he can pivot and he's in position again. So timing has a lot to do with that. That's why I said you have to practice these over and over and over again. Be confident in them. Positioning is so key, and the proper technique and being a master at it is the key to all these things that I'm showing you.